Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby. Time for another MabiVlog. As you can see, I've decided to try something a little different rather than having the regular MabiVlog where it's my webcam, a little bit of cuts here and there, and pretty much me looking into your eyes, talking, and you get to watch me in my room, you freaking stalkers. I've decided to put some gameplay in the background. It's, how those cool YouTubers do it, but everyone has Call of Duty and Battlefield in the background. But me, here's some Overwatch. Hope you guys enjoy some of these fails. So anyway, I just want to do more Mobby vlogs for you guys, so you know what's going on with me. Just so you know, so the channel isn't just completely empty with just Terraria. I want to have some variety. The channel, my channel that I've been running for 4 years is called MabiVsGames. It's not Mobby versus Terraria, And so that's just pretty much what I want to talk about today, is my thoughts on where my channel is heading and just my overall plans for the future and what I kind of want to do. So for those of you who actually watch this video, thank you very much. I'm going to assume we're going to get around 50 to 300 on this views, because it's not a Terraria video unless I put Terraria in the title, which, you know what, maybe it'll get like 500 because I put Terraria in the title. So yeah, when I first started this channel, the little first video I put up was a Pokemon video. It was a Pokemon GBA ROM hack. You can go check it out. It was pretty cool. I did like 2 episodes of that, and we started moving on to like indie games and Don't Starve, and then I started to go into smaller long series with like Terraria, Minecraft. There's a bunch of stuff, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me all these years. I'm not a large channel by any means. We're growing extremely slow, and I'm fine with that. But it's just the way that we're growing and what we're growing into, that's what's actually worrying me a little bit. Like I said, when I started, it's called MabiVsGames, not Mobby versus Terraria. And I know a lot of you guys specifically subscribed just for Terraria. And if you're watching this video and you've gone this far in here without clicking away, because you're like, this ain't Terraria, I'm not watching it. Thank you. Oh my god, this is exactly you who are still listening and watching. You are the types of subscribers that I love, Personally, when I subscribe and watch YouTubers, it's mainly gameplay channels as well. And it's not a particular channel, YouTuber brand that plays one game. They play multiple games. It's a variety type of thing. So I put up videos that personally I would like to watch. So when I watch on Twitch and when I watch on YouTube, I love the personalities. If I do not like the personality, I don't like their style or anything like that, the channel is just not for me. There's hundreds of thousands of channels out there, so you got, I understand people like to be picky and choosy with what they like to watch and spend their time on, because there's only 24 hours in a day. And trust me, if you're like 10 to 18 years old right now, you might think you have all the time in the world, but a couple of years later, days are just gonna go by quick, and you're gonna realize, when you're working and stuff like that, and you just don't have enough time to do what you would like to, and you wish time would slow down, etc. So I appreciate everyone who's listening, hanging out, maybe putting this in the background, etc. Thank you, for choosing my channel at the 4-minute mark. Thank you for watching. And so yeah, I watch other YouTubers. I went on a little rant there, sorry. Watch YouTubers for the personality. So it doesn't matter if they're playing Terraria one day, they're playing Minecraft the next, a random indie game, or a vlog like this. If I enjoy the personality, I'm sticking around, and I will usually watch everything that I can of that creator. Of course, I have a busy schedule as well, doing my own content, personal life, and other stuff, but I post up videos that I would like. And unfortunately, and I'm saying unfortunately, my channel has gotten a huge growth spurt, because around I want to say November to January of last year, my Terraria videos got in a sudden explosion of views and subscribers, which I'm grateful for, but I don't want to have a big channel if it's not the content I want. And that's saying a lot. Pretty much the point I'm getting at is I do not want to be known as Mobby the Terraria guy. I don't want people to search up. I don't want the top search to be whenever they think of MabiVsGames is Terraria. I want to be known as a variety channel. And I know that's pretty ironic coming from the guy who the past 3 weeks have only been putting up Terraria, but I'm just getting sick of it. I've been trying to put a lot of different videos up. Just recently, I put up a random indie game, and I had a fun time playing that game. It was on Game Jolt. The game was called Amnesia Subway Horror, and it's not the highest budget game. It's actually made in the Unity just by one guy for fun, and that's the beauty of it. Variety. You don't know what you're gonna get. So I played the game for about an hour, and I edited it for like an hour and a half, and I spent time on the thumbnail. I uploaded it. I encoded it. I did all the keywords and search engines. I spent time promoting it, and it gets like not even a quarter of the views that it takes me to put up one Terraria video. And it really sucks to know that my passion is games, but I do not like playing the same thing over and over and over again. And unfortunately, that's what people want. It's just like, for that video alone, the Amnesia Horror one, let's just say 3 to 4 hours total went into everything to get it up there the way that I wanted it. And this Terraria one, I spend 18 to 20 minutes hitting a record button, ending it, and uploading it, and it gets like 2,000 to 6,000 views without, with very minimal effort. And some people might be saying, hey, that's why don't you just do that? It's awesome. Yeah, if you don't care about your work, if you don't care about where your channel's going, I put up content I want. So, I'm gonna keep putting up variety, and I know for sure they're barely gonna get any views. I don't know if this one's gonna get anything, but it's all about having fun, and I really need to do what I want. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm thinking. It's just, like I said, it's the MabiVlog. It's just hanging out, just sitting and talking to a microphone and recording some footage later to overlay it with. So yeah, just know I do not want to become known as the Terraria guy. I'm gonna keep putting up lots of different content, and I hope you guys like it. But I just want to talk about one more thing that broke my heart. It was really discouraging. I thought it was a good idea. I really, I took I out of nowhere, I was just watching some videos, and I was like, this is what I want to do right now. Like, I love this. I'm passionate about this. I want to make a video to show off with you guys. I reviewed a small board game. It's not the greatest board game, but it's just my first board game review. So I put up a video on it. I talked about it. I did a how-to video. I set it up and everything, and it took a while. Had to get like different camera angles. Had to go grab another table, etc. to do all this. It was the series is called Board Games with Mobby, and as of the recording, it has like 70 views and a couple dislikes and hardly any comments. It's like just working on that, being really passionate about it, and just throwing it up there, trying my hardest to let you guys know more about me, what I'm about. It just sucks, really, really sucks that if it's not a Terraria video, no one will watch it. And this might be news for some of you guys, but if you go, for those of you who, also watch my live streams, I don't record every single piece of live stream content, obviously, but there are times where we just hang out and chat and play music, because I can't put music on YouTube, and just talk. And then I've discussed it numerous times my motivation, of the audience just wanting one game, that's Terraria. I understand people do this for a living, Terraria every single day, over and over and over again, and I have to applaud them, man. It's like, oh my god, you have the patience of a saint, you know? Good job. You can play a game for 5 years straight without any other content. You're good. Good job. But me, I just, my brain will explode. I cannot do that. That's just me personally. And it sucks that, you know, because those Terraria channels are much larger than myself. They go to mine and they expect the same type of videos. Like, oh, you shouldn't be cussing in these videos. You know, why don't you edit this stuff out? Why don't you play this? Why don't you know this? Why don't you put these mods in? You know? I understand fully, and you guys need to know this. If you're watching 11 minutes in, haha, you're awesome. I'm gonna be a little real with you. The Terraria audience is young as shit, you know? So they don't like change. They only want what they know and they love, which is larger channels who, you know, mostly for the most part family friendly. They know a lot about the game and they just cut away to the good parts and stuff. For me personally, I watch YouTubers for the personality, like I said. So I really don't like cutting much out, unless the video was like 20 hours long and I need to put it to like an hour long or something like that. So you know, when I do digging and stuff like that in the game, I like to hang out and talk with you guys. But the audience is young, impatient, and they hate that shit. And that's the same audience who just refuses to watch anything but Terraria on my channel, even though I, you know, post up daily other stuff as well. So it just sucks. I just wanted to sit down and talk for a while. I know some of the stuff might not even matter to you guys, but hey, MabiVlogs. Some people asked for more, and you know what? It feels good to just sit down and talk without having to play anything at the same time, or, you know, cater to a webcam. Instead, I can just overlay this over some gameplay that I play later. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these type of video formats, cause I think this would be a good series. Like obviously the MabiVlog is a series already, but this particular format, we don't need a webcam. You guys just like to hear me talk, etc. So if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Leave that like, and if you want to help the channel grow, share it any way you want. You know, I was actually looking up some other ways to share. You know, you can obviously do your Facebook, your Skype, your Twitter, but there was also other stuff like, oh, you can share on Instagram. You can go share on a place called Stumble Upon and Reddit. Like, holy crap. So yeah, if you're a crazy Mablin and, you know, you really want to help me out, just make sure you share, and please check out the other videos. Like, honestly, if you really do care, yeah, you don't want to watch just Terraria. And that's just me, you know, trying to help you as just, you know, a person trying to have a more open mind. Not even on my channel. If you follow other people's channels who only play a certain game, but every once in a while they throw out something different, check it out, man. You might be missing out on a lot of stuff. You know, life's all about change, and change can be difficult. You gotta have an open mind, be ready to learn and stuff like that. So, you know, just check it out. So thanks for watching and listening to me rant. If you want more vlogs, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to do these. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys next time.